Hi my loves, welcome back. I am filming at my house today. It's the first ever sit-down video I have filmed in my house, which is very exciting. As you can see, it is in progress. We are very slowly entering a renovation of this house, if you didn't already know, and the wallpaper has been ripped off these walls not too long ago. It's actually a lot pinker in here, in this room, in real life, kind of pink and yellow, but it doesn't really translate as well on camera, especially when I have lights and stuff going on. So yes, but filming at the house today because I have a very exciting video for you all. It's in collaboration with my favourites, bareMinerals, who I absolutely love, and it's to celebrate their new Minimalist lipstick. I feel like I'm gonna get tongue-tied today. So I have this big, gorgeous package of all of the Minimalist Hydra smoothing lipsticks. I've got this nice big picture of two Hailey Biebers, and I've got all the lipsticks here, which is very exciting. And the theme today is we're going to do a minimalist makeup look and a maximalist makeup look, and outfits as well, which I love because I feel like my style changes like day to day. Sometimes I want to be loud in what I'm wearing, makeup wise or clothes wise, and sometimes I'm very like pared back. I feel like I veer either side. And another reason I love it is we have this kind of double reception room at the house, and we have these very pink plaster walls in here, and then we have quite yellowy ones in the second room. I thought it all kind of tied in nicely, but I'm gonna stop rambling, you guys. So these Minimalist lipsticks have just 19 ingredients, which is 40% less than traditional lipsticks. They're vegan friendly, they're hydrating, and they have a kind of creamy finish to them, which I will show you guys once we get to that point. But first I'm gonna do my base. So we're going to start obviously with the minimalist look, and I'm going to start with my favourite bareMinerals Complexion Rescue Tinted Hydrating Gel Cream. I wear this every day that I'm wearing makeup, and also some days when, you know, you just put something on just to look a little bit more human. So I'm going to keep this first look quite kind of relaxed, and basically a version of if I've been wearing makeup over this sort of lockdown period. It's been something like what I'm going to do first, just something super simple. I don't know about you guys, but I've really been coming to terms with my bare face and kind of just how I look basically without loads of eyeliner or all that sort of thing. I was already sort of wearing more minimal makeup, but I think lockdown has kind of made that even more sort of obvious. So next up I'm going to use my beloved Original foundation, which, if you don't know, is a loose mineral foundation which actually has this beautiful dewy finish, and it's only got 5 ingredients. Again, it's vegan friendly, and it comes in loads of shades. Basically what I'm going to do is I've just tapped a little bit of product into the lid, and then I'm going to take this beautiful finish brush, I'm going to swirl it in the lid, tap off the excess, and then buff that onto the skin. And yeah, I love it because it not only gives like a really nice coverage, but it is good for the skin, and it feels good for the skin. It feels like there's nothing there, and I'm kind of sort of blemish prone, especially at the moment at times of slight stress, so having a foundation like this is great. Now, when you're doing a minimalist makeup look, it is all about skin. So we've started with a really nice base, but we're going to do some serious bronzing as well. I'm going to use, I kind of switch between my bareMinerals bronzer in Warmth, the Endless Summer bronzer, which I have in this mini form. I actually have a big one somewhere, but I just use the mini one all the time. And then the all over face colour in Warmth as well. I switch between them all the time, but I think I'm going to go with just the Endless Summer bronzer today. And I'm going to use the Dual Finish Blush and Contour brush, just because it's a little bit smaller, and so it's going to give me kind of a more precise application, because even though I want to put it pretty much everywhere, I want to be a little bit precise about it. So I'm going to start popping that on the skin. But yeah, I'm sure over the years that you guys have noticed that I don't really have a particular style. Like I said, sometimes it is a bit more minimal. Especially now I'm getting a bit older, I'm finding myself kind of gravitating towards just things that are beautifully cut, which can end up being quite a minimal look, kind of nice tailoring and stuff like that. But I do love just occasionally those outfits that turn heads. I certainly turned a lot of heads in my teen years. Not in a good way, necessarily. Some of that is documented online, actually. So, as normal, you guys, you've seen me do this a million times. I'm just going over and hitting all those places that I would usually kind of get a bit of a tan. And then if you overdo it, you can go back in with your foundation brush and just sort of blend it all in. But as you can see, even though I've been using kind of mineral products, I still see a lot of dew on my skin. I actually forgot to bring my mineral veil. I knew I'd forget something. This time it's my mineral veil, which is a translucent powder that bareMinerals does. And I forgot to bring it. So you just have to look at me a little bit dewier today. Because usually I'd kind of go in my T-zone. With that, I actually kind of had a bit of the fear about forgetting stuff for this video, because as you know, I always forget stuff during my makeup tutorials and I always have to run out of the room and go and find stuff. And this time I'm in a whole different building. Right, next up I'm going to blush, because blush is also all part of kind of looking, I think, sun-kissed. I'm going to use a bit of the Glossier Cloud Paint in Puff, because I'm going to kind of double up on blush. So we're going to do a little bit of a mix. And you'll see that you can easily kind of put cream products over the original foundation as well, which is great. So this is kind of going to be my base. And then I'm going to take the bareMinerals Gen Nude Powder Blush in Pretty in Pink. What brush am I going to use for that? And I'm going to use the diffused highlight brush actually for this. Again, just because it's a little bit smaller and it's going to help me kind of concentrate where I put it. And then finally I'm going to use the Bare Pro Glow highlighter in Free, which is my favourite of these colours that they do. I've squeezed out way too much there, but I'm just going to put that on the tops of the cheekbones and through my temple and pat it in, basically. So we're getting a little bit of that sort of glamorous shine. Right, my loves, next I'm actually going to take another of the bareMinerals lipsticks. This is the Bare Pro lipstick in Cinnamon, and I'm going to use that on the eyes. You guys have seen me use their lipsticks on the eyes before, but I'm using this one just because I want a kind of quite natural wash of colour on the eyes, and sometimes it is really hard actually to find cream eyeshadows that are matte and are going to give you that nice wash of colour, that really blendable and all of that. Tiny bit more on this eye. And I'm going to take just an eyeshadow brush. This is the Expert Shadow and Liner brush, and just take a tiny bit of that lipstick and pop it underneath the eye as well, just to kind of even that out. Combination of brush and fingers. Right. Next, I'm going to do my brows. I'm just going to use the Hourglass Arch Brow Pencil in Ash. And now I've put some colour back into them, I'm also going to do my soap brows. I haven't been doing these for a while, but I'm back into it. So I'm going to do those today. So I'm just using the Soap Brows product, but you can use soap. You don't have to use this. And then I'm just going to take a spoolie. I've just wet the product and I'm just going to comb my brows up. I think for a minimal look like this, it works really nicely. I like to put the colour through first. Unfortunately, doing this really demonstrates how different my brow shapes are though. We've made them look a little bit bushier, which is what we want. We want a kind of natural vibe. Now you can just curl your lashes and be done. I've sort of been enjoying the no mascara look. I don't know whether I want to do it today. Let's skip the mascara for this first look, I think. Especially once you've curled them, or if you have LVL or something, that can be really helpful. So now on to the good bit, the new bit. So yes, like I said, I'm going to be using one of these bareMinerals Minimalist lipsticks, and this is the shade Grace, which is stunning. I'm just going to put it on instead of rambling about it. I absolutely love the finish of these lipsticks because they are just that really beautiful combination of kind of not too shiny but really, really hydrating feeling and soft on the lips. So yes, as you can see, it's got that kind of satin, creamy finish, and the colour payoff is also excellent for a lipstick that is so hydrating. So yes, I'm in love. So that is look 1, you guys. My outfit for this look is this gorgeous Arquette linen set. So I'm wearing this beautiful linen shirt. I just really love the tones going on in this outfit, and I really love linen for summer, particularly a British summer because it's not always that warm outside. Yes, I think the kind of simple tones of this outfit really kind of makes it minimalist. I've got these really nice creamy Nike Air Force Ones. So yes, that is look 1, you guys. So it is time now to turn up the volume just a little bit and do my maximalist look. I'm still going to keep the rest of the makeup fairly simple, to be honest, but we're going to change up the lipstick a little bit and we're going to go for a very loud outfit. One of my favourite ways to always do a sort of maximalist makeup look is via lipstick. So we're going to put a little bit of a brighter colour on. Right, I'm going to take a brown eye pencil and I'm just going to start by putting that next to the lash line, just to give the eyes a bit more definition. And I'm going to use my Expert shadow and liner brush again and sort of use a combination of these brushes to kind of blend that out. Zoom you in a little bit so you can see a bit better. It's crazy how much of a difference it makes. Started sleeping in an eye mask and I don't know whether it's making a difference to my lashes. It probably is. I'm also going to take this shade Spirit from the Latte palette, and the bareMinerals Gen Nude Latte palette, and I'm just gonna sort of go over that liner with the eyeshadow and take it a tiny bit underneath the eye as well. And this time I'm gonna use a little bit of mascara. I'm gonna use this Hourglass Caution mascara. Okay, my loves, so now you guys know I love an orange lip, I love a red lip, but today I'm gonna do a pink because I feel like I don't do kind of a bright pink that often at all, and I want to switch it up a little bit. So I'm gonna use the Minimalist lipstick in Charisma, which is this fun pink colour. How pretty is that? I love this shade. So that, my loves, is my maximal look. I know it's not the craziest makeup in the world, but how often do you wear a bright pink lipstick? I just love the way the pink is kind of the focus of the show. So my outfit for this look is bright. I am wearing this gorgeous tie-dye sweater from Free People. It is fun. When I was looking through my wardrobe thinking about what I would wear for this, you know, you could go sequins, you could go something loud and evening-y, but I wanted something really wearable. I picked bright colours. When I go maximal, it's all about the colour. So I'm wearing this gorgeous tie-dye sweater, and then I'm wearing that with this beautiful pink slip skirt, and finally my favourite summer boots, these gorgeous white Doc Martens. These are Jadens, if you're wondering. But yes, if you're feeling a bit blue and a bit sad, there's nothing like a good bright pink outfit to make you feel a bit better. So that's what I'm going to wear for the rest of today. So that is it, my loves. Thank you guys for watching today. I hope you enjoyed something a little bit different, and I'm hoping to be filming at the house a little bit more often over the next few weeks, because I need to make the most of these walls because they're not going to be here forever. And I love them. I don't know whether everyone's going to love them, but I just love a good kind of raw plaster wall. But yes, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hopefully there'll be some nice imagery on my Instagram as well if you guys want to go and see it. But yes, I'll see you again soon. Bye.